Hi betting experts, on Friday, May the 16th, the third and final day on the Knavesmire, the Dante meeting. Fast ground, huge crowds, excellent prize money. It's really competitive racing today. Hopefully we found a couple of decent price winners. We start off with our betting expert daily nap. This goes in the 242. It's the Knights Solicitors Handicap, 1 mile, 2 furlongs and 56 yards. A class 2, 4-year-olds and upwards, over 30 grand to the winner. I don't think it's the best race of its type, which you probably means something wins at 50 to 1, but I do think there's quite a few are very hard to fancy, and I think Tony Montana holds outstanding form claims. Now the positives: Michael Bell, his trainer, not normally a yard that I'd go for his horses, I have to say, but he's absolutely flying at them, and he's had 7 winners in the last fortnight at a 32% strike rate. I think it's fair to say they had a quiet time of things for the second half of last season, and perhaps they've got some well-treated horses this time around, and that seems to be the case with Tony Montana. He's a 3-time winner from 14 starts on the turf, 5 times in the frame. He's pretty consistent when he gets his conditions. He was with the Gosdens. He managed to win twice for the Bells last season, at Chester in May and at Windsor later in the month. That came from 87 and then 91. He finds himself starting out this season off 94, and he ran an absolute blinder to finish second behind Sir Lowry's Pass at Goodwood on the 3rd of May. If you watch that run back, well, Sir Lowry's Pass missed the break, having been absolutely smashed in the market, and came from last to first, a power clear in the closing stages. And Tony Montana, I think, deserves a lot of extra credit, because most of the ones involved in the finish come from miles back. He was right on the hammer throughout, leading 2 furlongs out, picked off inside the final furlong. It was a terrific comeback over this sort of trip. He's got his ground again. Just the only concern, perhaps 13 days might be a quick turnaround, but a positive ride round York, never a bad plan of attack, and I think David Egan will be looking to make all the running. Our betting expert value angle selection goes in the 415. It's the Irish Thoroughbred Marketing Handicap, a 5 furlong class 3, 3-year-olds only, 14 grand to the winner. Some very interesting horses here, all second season sprinters. I think the race fitness of the Quiet Gent could count for plenty here for Rafe Beckett. Now Rafe, 6 winners in the last fortnight. They've started to pick up. Plenty of them have been needing a run. I think that was the case with this one, the Quiet Gent, when he was turned over at 9-4 on the 17th of April at Ripon. Wouldn't be everybody's track, Ripon. Tricky on those undulations, but he ran really well. He was just beaten by Angelic Bugler, a shock 40 to 1 winner for Tim Easterby. You don't get too many 40 to 1 Tim Easterby winners, but actually the Angelic Bugler backed up that run with a good third at Redcar next time out, so there's no disgrace in the form. And I think the Quiet Gent probably just needed the run at a time when Beckett hadn't really got going. They're flying now, the run under the belt. I do think this opening handicap mark of 85 is probably on the lenient side. Ross Orion's been booked, and I think the drop back a furlong in trip will definitely help. I think the Quiet Gent will be flying through late and can hopefully see a bit of daylight and pick these off. Best of luck on Friday, betting experts, and please do like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel.